The Soviet economic system, characterized by a centrally planned economy, stood as one of the most distinctive features of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR. This unique economic structure, rooted in Marxist-Leninist ideology, sought to prioritize collective ownership, eliminate class distinctions, and propel the nation towards socialist utopia. While the planned economy achieved certain goals, it also faced substantial challenges that contributed to its eventual downfall. The central tenet of the Soviet planned economy was the abolition of private ownership of the means of production. This allowed the state to control and allocate resources, determine production targets, and set prices. The planning process was enacted through a series of 5-year plans, which outlined ambitious targets for various sectors of the economy, including heavy industry, agriculture, and infrastructure. The planned economy did yield some notable achievements. The Soviet Union rapidly industrialized, transforming from an agrarian society into a global industrial power within a short span. This was particularly evident during the early 5-year plans, where industries such as steel, coal, and machinery production saw tremendous growth. Additionally, the state invested heavily in education, science, and space exploration, leading to significant advancements in these fields. However, the Soviet planned economy also faced substantial challenges that impeded its efficiency and sustainability. One of the most significant challenges was the lack of incentive for innovation and individual initiative. In the absence of competitive markets and profit-driven motives, innovation often suffered, leading to technological stagnation in some sectors. Bureaucratic inefficiencies were another major challenge. Centralized decision-making and rigid state control often resulted in misallocation of resources, surpluses of certain goods, and shortages of others. This led to imbalances in supply and demand, contributing to frustration among the populace. Agriculture presented a particularly vexing issue for the planned economy. The collectivization of farms was met with resistance from the peasantry, resulting in forced labor, crop failures, and widespread food shortages. The top-down approach to agriculture failed to account for the complexities of managing diverse and vast agricultural landscapes. As the Soviet economy faced mounting challenges, the limitations of the planned economy model became increasingly apparent. The inability to adapt to changing global economic trends and the lack of consumer goods and services eroded the quality of life for many citizens. The arms race with the United States further strained the economy, diverting crucial resources away from civilian needs. The eventual collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 can be attributed, in part, to the inherent flaws of the planned economy system. The inability to generate sustainable economic growth, coupled with growing dissatisfaction among the populace, catalyzed political and social upheaval. The Soviet experience with a planned economy offers valuable lessons for economic systems worldwide. While the concept of central planning may have seemed equitable in theory, the challenges it posed in practice highlight the importance of striking a balance between state control and individual initiative. The need for incentives, competition, and responsive decision-making cannot be overlooked in the pursuit of economic prosperity and social well-being. In conclusion, the Soviet economic system's central planning, while achieving certain industrial and scientific milestones, ultimately faced a host of challenges that undermined its efficiency and sustainability. The lack of incentives for innovation, bureaucratic inefficiencies, and struggles in agriculture all contributed to the downfall of the planned economy and, consequently, the Soviet Union itself. This serves as a reminder that economic systems must be adaptable, dynamic, and attuned to the needs of both the state and its citizens. Thank you for sticking with us for this video. Until the next time.